Alright guys, it's your boy PS360 HD2, and I am bringing you guys some late breaking news, man. This is huge. This is a megaton. This is one of the holy grails of the anime community. One of the games that you dream about as an anime fan. One of the games that we've all been requesting at one point or another. And it does seem like we're on the cusp of greatness, maybe just a week away. So apparently, we will be getting a spiritual successor to Jump Force. Jump Stars Ultimate Max is the next anniversary game that we will be getting in 2024 from Bandai Namco. But not just from Bandai Namco. You won't believe who is developing this title. So, CyberConnect 2, in collaboration with Spike Chunsoft, will be making Jump Stars Ultimax. Now, you guys just heard what I said. You are essentially getting Jump Ninja Storm. We've all been asking for Jump Fighters or Jump Ninja Storm. So we actually got one of the titles we've all been asking for, made by the GOATs of arena fighters. What more can you want, man? But all right, once again, before we get into the details, I would just like to say, you do have to take this with a grain of salt. As of right now, it is a solid rumor. I am leaning very, very much so towards it being true. After talking to a few of my sources and a few of my homies, it is starting to add up that this actually might be real. And it's probably going to be shown at the PlayStation Showcase next week. Yeah, but let's keep that in mind. Keep grain of salt. All right. Now, my biggest issue with these anniversary games was always the fact that it was developed by Spike Chunsoft. No disrespect to the devs over there. I'm sure these guys work hard and they put in a lot of effort to make the games that they do make. But I mean, there's levels to this stuff, right? So one of the biggest issues I've always had with their games is it just had this level of jankiness. Like, the movement was never 100% clean. It always felt awkward and like just unsmooth. So the fact that it's being made on the Ultimate Ninja Storm engine, I mean, Ninja Storm is buttery smooth. Say what you want about it. It's very simple. It does have some glitches here and there in the combat, but overall, I mean, Ninja Storm is buttery smooth. So with that amazing graphics and animation, cell shaded animation, that'll really, you guys know how CyberConnect 2 gets down, man. Just look at Kakarot, look at Ultimate Ninja Storm, at the quality that they bring to these anime titles. Uncomparable. The only comparison is Arc System Works. The game is expected to be released on all major platforms, so that's PS5, Xbox Series, Switch, and PC, and they're targeting 2024 for the release date. Makes sense, as that would be the 5-year anniversary. Every 5 years, we just about get an anniversary game. So there will be a story mode. Now, I was with the mindset that if we were to get a sequel to Jump Force, that they should just completely forego doing the story mode. But now that it's in the hands of CyberConnect 2 and on the Ninja Storm engine, oh hell yeah, give me that story mode. Amazing cinematics, amazing animation, bro. Literally, their Jump Force story mode wasn't bad. A lot of people say, oh, it was such a horrible story mode. The actual story, if you paid attention, wasn't that bad. It was actually really cool, the concept. But I have never seen worse cutscenes in a game ever. Like, it's almost embarrassing how bad the cutscenes were in Jump Force. Almost to the point where it's like, I'm surprised Bandai even allowed that to get put out. That it was that bad, right? So yeah, give me the full story mode on that Ninja Storm engine. Beautiful cutscenes. Oh my god, it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, apparently the story mode is 20 hours long, and it's basically essentially the same story from Jump Force. Everyone in the Jump verse, everyone is trying to save the Jump universe from the combined forces of the great antagonists from all of the Shonen Jump series who merged the universe together in an evil plot. So there'll be various mashup battle events from iconic anime moments. It seems like the timeline will be mismatched and certain series will be pitted against other villains from other series. For like instance, the Straw Hats will end up battling in the Fourth Great Ninja War, and they'll be facing off against an army of Zetsus. Asta and Yuji are fighting up against a horde of possessed Marine Guards. Arlong will be a non-playable NPC boss earlier in the game. The trailer ends with the silhouette of a villainous character that he said he couldn't quite make out who he is, so he believes it's an original character, which makes sense. All right. So man, yeah, this does all pretty much sound like the story mode from Jump Force, except this time we'll have CyberConnect 2 back in it, so I'm far more confident in the cutscenes. The game will apparently have a lot of boss battles, Madara being one of them. There'll be a lot of guest appearance characters that will only show up as NPCs in story mode. Example, as of right now, Yoruichi and Soifon are only in story mode and are non-playable, which is a little unfortunate because Yoruichi was in Jump Force, but you know, you can't expect every character that was playable in Jump Force to make it over. There'll be lots of unlockables. It will have a hub world like Jump Force, but it will be much bigger, in which you can talk to NPCs, collect secondary missions and battles to forward the story. Okay. So pretty much like Storm 1. It sounds like the story mode from Storm 1, where you go around doing missions until you can open up the mainline story missions. Now, here's where I start to doubt things a little bit, because things just start to sound a little too good to be true, and I don't know about this, but let's get into it. So let's get into the characters and roster. So apparently this game roster is going to be massive. I'm talking about 163 characters on the roster, including alternate forms. So maybe the alternate forms will help make up that roster, because you know, you're going to count Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, God. You know, if Goku has all those forms, maybe that can make up the roster. So maybe I don't doubt it too much. But yeah. Now, keep in mind, I don't know if they're going to be all playable or if he saw like NPC characters and included them into the roster. That's also possible. So yeah, maybe 163 characters is pushing it just a little bit. But yeah, one of the defenses that he offered to counter why there may be so many characters is that due to them saving time on not needing to start from scratch, building an entire new game, or like essentially a new engine from the ground up, they already have a lot of the groundwork done. And with CyberConnect 2's help and the Storm engine, I guess things just really went well during development. Still, this is definitely a part that would make me doubt if this rumor is true or not. But yo, let's get into the roster. Let's see some of the characters that are making it into the base roster. So it's a lot of characters. So I'm just gonna like name off the series and then drop the characters that he listed. All right. So let's get into it. From Naruto, we have Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi, Itachi, Hinata, Guy, Gaara, Tobi, Jiraiya, Orochimaru, Minato, and Pain. From Dragon Ball, we have Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, Krillin, Trunks, Yamcha, 18, Frieza, Cell, Boo, Broly, and Beerus. From One Piece, we have Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Usopp, Sanji, Sabo, Chopper, Boa Hancock, Shanks, Ace, Brook, and Law. From Bleach, we have Ichigo, Rukia, Aizen, Urahara, Grimjow, Renji, Gin, Toshiro, and Kenpachi. From JoJo, we have Jotaro, Dio, Jolene, Giorno, Takio, and Speedwagon, Joseph, and Kira. From Hunter x Hunter, we have Gon, Killua, Hisoka, Kurapika, Leorio, Biscuit, and Kite. From Yu Yu Hakusho, we have Yusuke, Hiei, Kurama, Kazuma, and Toguro. From My Hero Academia, we have Deku, Bakugo, All Might, Todoroki, Endeavor, Toga, Shigaraki, All for One, Kirishima, Dabi, Shota, Aizo, and twice. God damn, how many My Hero Academia characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nah, that's too many characters. Yeah. See, I don't know about that. Yeah, it seems like way too many My Hero characters. And then we have Black Clover, just Asta. Like, yo, what's up with them and Yuno? Well, what's the beef with my guy Yuno, man? Can we not get Yuno in a game? Is it because, I don't know what it is. How does My Hero Academia get 11 characters, but Black Clover only get Asta? See, I'm not buying that. Demon Slayer, we got Tanjiro, Zenitsu, Rengoku, Iguro. Who's Iguro? I'm gonna guess. Am I tripping? Who's Iguro? Oh, is Iguro the Snake Hashira? I can't believe I'm blanking on Iguro. Y'all tell me, y'all remind me who Iguro is from Demon Slayer. Inosuke, Tomioka, Uzui, Mitsuri, and Shinobu. From Yu-Gi-Oh, we have Yugi, Seto, Kaiba, Yusei, Aster, Phoenix, and Joey Wheeler. From Saint Seiya, we have Seiya and Shiryu. Samurai X, we have Kenshin. Shishio not there anymore. Boruto, we have Boruto, Sarada, Himawari. Okay, that's strange. Inojin, Mitsuki, and Metal Lee. Yeah, that's odd. From Death Note, we have Light and Misa. They fight similar to JoJo stands, according to the leaker. Okay. From City Hunter, we have Video. I would have expected them just to have been NPCs again. From City Hunter, we have Rio, IQ. Why is he in this? Why? What is he gonna do? Hit somebody with a volleyball? Come on, man. Oh, my guy, Bobo. Oh, my guy, Bobo, and Don Patch is making it into the roster. Shout out to Bobo fans, man. Next up, we got Promised Neverland, Emma, Yugo, Sanju, Rei, and Sister Crone. Fist of the North Star, Kenshiro and Ryoken, Dr. Stone, Senku, and Gen, Jujutsu Kaisen, Itadori, Nobara, and Goju. Damn, Nomagumi? That's wild. And Chainsaw Man. Woo! Oh, this is gonna be sick. I forgot about Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man, we got Denji, Power, Makima, Angel, and Koben. Yeah, okay. So that's apparently the base character roster. He said there will be lots of DLC. They're gonna support the game. So yeah, I'm a little iffy on this roster. Apparently there was a later leak and a more recent leak where the guy was like, he is correct about the amount of characters, but he's definitely off with the characters that he listed. So, for instance, his list had, from My Hero, was only 7 characters, and instead of All for One, it was Shigaraki. His list seemed a little more reasonable, but I'm not sharing this list because it was really short and it's kind of pointless. But yeah. Alright, so let's get into the last part. Apparently there'll be 50 plus stages, including Tournament of Power, Karakura Town, Konoha, UA Training Grounds, the Go and Merry deck, Alubarna. I'm guessing maybe that he meant Alabasta, but that's probably some place from One Piece that I'm not remembering. Infinity Castle. Oh man, that would be a fire stage. Planet Namek, of course. Valley of the End, Chunin Exams, the Serete Execution Grounds, Tartarus, and the Shinigami Realm. So yeah, so apparently character creation was in, then they decided to remove it, then they decided to restore it, but only as only for the online battle arena lobbies. So you can make a customizable character and whatever, but they apparently aren't playable. It's a part of the game, just like, in fighters, there's like a lobby system, and you can like design your little character. So I assume that's what that's saying. And another leak said that it was in, but it's just made up of all the moves from the characters that are in the game already, and it's very simple. I'm of the mindset where I don't feel like they need to add the character creation. They can leave that out. Like we're good. Like let's focus on adding characters that are already from the shows that people want, and just keep supporting the game. So yeah, let me know, what do you guys think? Is this real or fake? I am leaning towards 80% being real, 20% being fake, only because the roster is so massive. But due to so many different people leaking this and me talking to people in the know, I'm actually leaning towards it's actually being real. And you guys should probably expect this to be announced next week at the PlayStation Showcase. You know, I got you guys covered no matter what. Things are looking crazy, man. We got Tenkaichi 4, we got Naruto connections, we got possibly Jump Stars, Ultimax. Yo, anime games, man. Yo, anime fans, I know we've been starving these past 3 years, but the time is now, man. The time is now. Yeah. If you want to stay up to date on all the latest anime game news, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Follow your boy PS360HD2 on Twitter. I will catch you guys next week with that brand new trailer. Peace.